Scene from quarantine. Day 2. This is going to be so great. I can read all day. I can stay in my room and no one's gonna say, "Why don't you go out? Why don't you see your friends? You need to have more friends." Joke's on you. Who's going to survive for weeks on their own without talking to anyone? Me. Who can care less about keeping in touch with a single one of their so-called friends? Me again. I wish I could just quarantine for the rest of my life. This is going to be easy. Scene from a quarantine. Day 8. Day 8. So, things are going fine. You know, it's one thing to say it's going to be easy to stay in the house when you have the choice to stay in the house. When you could go somewhere if you wanted to. It's a much different kettle of bologna when you can't. I don't actually enjoy reading all day. All day. Peculiar concept, truly. We say it, but until you've actually sat and stared at the same page for hours and hours and I've done things. I've organized my closet, rearranged my books, put together a clothing donation pile, which is still a pile because I can't take it anymore. Rearranged my posters and themes, and made 7 dioramas, all in my spare time. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Scene from a quarantine. Day 749 or 13. The situation is dire. My parents have retreated to separate areas of the house because of them. My meeting is more important than your meeting. Clash of 10 a.m. which followed the "Why are you wasting toilet paper?" debate of 8 a.m. which followed the 7:56 a.m. that wasn't 20 seconds exchange. Send help.
Can you believe it?
I miss you so much.
Not as much as I miss you.
I miss you more. I can't believe it. Quarantined.
If only they waited one more day for that stay-at-home order. We would have been married.
And together.
Oh, their unluck. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Did you get my present? I sent a messenger to your house.
Yes, I got it. Are we lucky that messengers are considered essential services? Did you get my present?
I did, and I disinfected it thoroughly.
You didn't have to do that. I'm not sick.
You never know.
I do know.
You could be asymptomatic. You could have touched something.
I'm not sick.
You're pretty absent-minded. You could have touched something without realizing.
Is that right?
You sound testy.
That's because I am. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best. You didn't have to get me a present.
I wanted to. You're the very first boy I've ever bought a present for. I hardly knew what I was doing. Nobody teaches you how to buy presents for the very first boy you've ever bought a present for. Especially when we're not supposed to think about boys at all. They're supposed to be happy with the one your parents throw at you. Nurse taught me a lot of things, but present shopping was not one of them.
You did fine. I'll even go as far to say that you did perfect.
Perfect? That's a lot of pressure. This present has to be right. This present is the representation of our relationship. If I got the wrong gift, that means my feelings are fake.
No. I know your feelings are true because I can feel them all the way from your room to mine.
Aw, Romeo, are you happy with the present you got?
Totally. I got you the absolutely best present. I'm a pretty awesome gift giver if I do say so myself.
Sounds like you do.
It was a little tricky because we've only been dating a day, but I'm not worried.
Oh, good.
Shall I open yours? Ooh, nice wrapping. I love the paper. We have to save that. Whoa, so much tape. Next time I'll show you how to use only 3 pieces. You'd be surprised how little you need. And it's incredibly satisfying to use these teeny tiny squares and be able to wrap something like a tennis racket, which is not easy and...
Let's open it! Open it, please.
Oh,
You hate it.
no,
They're socks.
I can see that.
You talked about always having cold feet. Oh, I screwed up everything.
Relax, it was your first time. I've had more practice, open mind. Aren't you going to admire the wrapping?
Nice wrapping.
I only used 3 pieces of paper.
A hairbrush? You gave me a hairbrush.
This hairbrush is specifically designed to get tangles out of your type of hair with the least amount of breakage. It has a non-slip, ergonomic angle handle with a balanced load distribution so that your wrist will always be in the exact right position. A work of art and a work of science. It's beautiful. I had it engraved with the family crest.
Yes, you did. Can I ask you a question? I want to clarify something.
What to learn? I'm touched.
Because you're so much better at giving gifts, a hairbrush is better than socks?
It has your family crest.
Everything I own has my family crest.
That is still a good present.
Can I ask you a question? I want to clarify something.
What to learn? I'm touched.
Because you're so much better at giving gifts, a hairbrush is better than socks?
It has your family crest.
Everything I own has my family crest.
That is still a good present. Sorry, the situation is tense for all of us. Still, we're healthy and well, the best.
The socks are way better.
How dare you!
100 lambs died to get you blow for those socks. The knitter wept because I made her redo the pattern 3 times. That is a mark of a fine present chosen with love and care. So you can suck it, Romeo Montague.
I'm not sure what socks lambs died for. I'll hear their death bleeding when I walk.
You are impossible.
You are.
Yeah.
You!
I need social distancing.
You're in your house. How much distance do you need? Maybe we don't really know each other.
Maybe the quarantine is going to show us that we do not belong together.
Maybe we shouldn't buy each other presents.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I do have an idea for your birthday.
What now?
You don't understand. Things are different now. I wish you hadn't come, Miss Douglas. I have to look after my brothers. But we don't have a computer. There's nothing to talk about. Our internet never works. You can leave a packet of assignments if you want to. I won't be doing them. Like I said, I have to look after my brothers. But there's nothing to... You don't... Just stop. Stop talking. Don't you get it? Nothing you say matters. It's all gone. Everything I've planned for. To graduate, work at the diner until the very last second, pack my life up and escape. It's all gone. No school, no job, maybe no college. I have nowhere to go. I can't leave even if I wanted to. I am here. You better go. I have to look after my brothers.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Come out into the open. Fine. Hello. You! Surprise! You're not welcome here. Get out! Come on now. Aren't you pleased to see me? Not even a little? Why? What are you pleased to see the thing responsible for a global pandemic? Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Why? What are you pleased to see? A disease! In my home! Disease? Disease? Honey, disease is such an ugly word. You can call me Co. It's short for COVID-19. I know what it's short for.
Not the name I would have chosen, but it does seem to be on everyone's lips these days. I'm everywhere. Still, I do prefer the short form, so you can call me that.
I'm not calling you anything. We're not friends.
We could be. We could be best friends.
Stop where you are! Get back! Back!
You're not being very nice. I am a pretty fabulous friend.
Pass.
Is this how you treat someone who's been invited into your home?
I didn't invite you.
Alex, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Last week when you snuck out.
Shut up.
Come on now, I'm not gonna tell. I'm your friend. I want you to raise your fist and feel you're being mistreated by this quarantine. It's awful. I can't believe they don't trust us. We can totally do social distancing. Resist and break the rules all you want. Push for things to be the way they were yesterday, last month, last year, because when you sneak out and go to a party where there are lots of people to talk to and lots of things to touch, it's rather lovely. You're lovely.
But we were careful.
I'm sure you were.
We were. And no one there was sick.
I'm sure they weren't. Not visibly, anyway.
I want to see my friends. Face to face. I miss them.
I know, and I appreciate that feeling, Alex. I have to thank you. You make my job so easy.
Oh, crap.
You may not think much of me now, but we're going to have a lot of time to get to know each other. Well, not a lot of time. We're going to become great friends. The very best. You'll see.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do it.
You don't touch your face.
Oh, I won't. I don't want to.
Really?
Not at all.
Not at all. Really? Not even a little bit. The itching isn't driving you crazy.
I won't let it.
Oh.
I understand the severity of our situation.
Well,
We must be diligent.
right.
Don't you think so?
Sure. Especially when I have friends like you to remind me.
These are unprecedented times. I feel I was made to rise to the occasion in these circumstances of difficulty and strife. I was made to answer the call. Can't you feel responsibility coursing through your veins to stand and be in this moment more than you ever could as a human being?
Fine. I don't want to touch my face. I can't wait to become a better human being.
Good.
I don't want to. I do not. No. How can you stand it? I never realized how much I touch my face and scratch my nose and rub my eyes. I'm a walking disease factory. I'm a hotbed for infection. I'm a powder puff of plague.
All it takes is a little self-control. I'm surprised you can't find it within yourself to dig deep and wrestle with your weakness. We all must do better, Red. We all must do better.
You just shut your face.
What?
You scratched your cheek.
I did not.
You did. Haha.
So what if I did? I wash my hands every 15 minutes. I wipe down every surface and doorknob on the hour. I'm totally germ-free. I've got everything under control.
You've got weakness like the rest of us.
Ah!
Today is a good day. Don't touch your face. We must wrestle our weakness. Or gently live with them.
Oh, we're here. That was sudden.
Oh no.
Oh, why can't we pick our own groups? Okay, we have 10 minutes and then we get pulled back to the main page. Our instructions are... We're not actually working, right?
No. What? This class doesn't matter. She can't make us do anything.
We get marks for showing up. We can talk about whatever.
How surprising.
What shows are you watching?
Just like class, you do the bare minimum. I end up doing everything. Losers.
Hey!
What did you just say?
You heard, but I'll say it again. Losers, both of you.
You wouldn't dare say that to my face.
Wouldn't I? Let's try it. You are a waste of space.
Hold on, isn't this an overreaction for wanting to talk about Netflix?
Work or don't work, your slow descent into a useless life is none of my business.
What happened to you?
Just wait till we're at school. Just you wait. I'm gonna...
Oh, stop it. You are not.
Are you telling me what to do?
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you lose someone? Is someone sick?
Is that the only thing that'd make you care?
Why is it when some people find their voice, it's so annoying? You never talk like this. What happened? Is it your parents?
No. My parents are doctors.
Oh.
Where?
St. Joe's. I've barely seen them in weeks. They can't keep up. They try, but there's no end. They're not saying anything, but it's written all over their faces. It makes me feel I can't. There's a constant lump in my throat, and I feel
Death is at the door.
yes, knocking loudly.
That's rough.
So you know it's hopeless. All of this, giving us assignments, trying to pretend that school has any point anymore.
But I wanted to have a plan. I want to do something that feels normal. And besides, you acted this way before the whole world went kablooey.
I guess, but now it's different. Everything's hopeless and we're lost.
Sometimes it feels like that. It's hard to fight.
You have to. You have to fight, because we're not lost. We're here. We're alive. And you can't let this drag you under. Hope is stronger than hopelessness. Always has been, always will be. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but this is temporary, and you can't let go of hope.
That's a lot from someone who's here for the marks.
I just want to talk. My parents have decided to handle this by working 18 hours a day in silence.
My mom's not doing well. She won't talk either.
I'm worried about my grandmother. She's alone.
Yeah, so maybe we could talk about movies or food or music?
Something normal.
Please?
I hate eggplant. Slimy.
I hate eggplant too. My mom deep fries and it doesn't help. Disgusting.
I'm against all vegetables. My mother makes smoothies and tries to pretend she didn't put vegetables in.
Mine too.
My grandmother doesn't hide them. She just stares at me till my guilt can't take it anymore.
There's a signal from Miss D. Was that good?
It was. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I've thought about this for a long time, and I'm going to do it. This is my decision, and you're gonna have to respect that. I'm going to cut my hair. I'm gonna do it. Whatever happens, happens, right? I'll live with it. Because I cannot live with this. It is driving me mental. Look at it. Look. You know I'm right. I know. Some people think that hairdressers are not an essential service. But I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. It is essential that I have someone to deal with this. Now going back to the essential, not essential argument, which no one is going to solve. So it's up to me. I'm the one. I must raise a pair of scissors, live with the consequences. I understand some people may feel this decision's not important. There are larger issues the world is dealing with. But good hair has a place in this world. Okay? I'm gonna do it. Don't try to stop me. Here I go. Wish me luck.
The human is still here. The human is still here. Why is the human still here?
What? Huh?
The human is still here.
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
The human always goes away during the day. And now they're not going anywhere. They haven't left the couch in 3 days.
Our human goes places. We go for walks. Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. I'm not talking about your pointless meanderings. How am I supposed to properly reign with the human constantly underfoot, demanding snuggles? I don't have time to snuggle during the day. I must survey my domain. This is disrupting my order. We have to find out why.
Why what?
Why the human is still here.
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless.
This is the best time of my life.
You think every time is the best time of your life. 5 minutes from now is the best time of your life. We must return order, Lucky. We can't let this go on. Let me think.
Hey. Hey. Shadow. Shadow. I got something to tell you. It's really important. It's really, 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 really,
What is it?
really. Our human is here all the time. Isn't it great? I wonder why.
The human is always busy. Always on the go. That was the strategy from the beginning. Keep the human busy so I may reign in peace. Something must have happened out there.
Out where?
Outside.
Outside. Looks pretty much the same to me.
But it's not. It can't be. Because nothing is the same. The human keeps on looking at me. And talking to me. Expecting snuggles. Oh. Order has been lost. This is not normal.
Maybe things will never be normal.
What?
Not like we know them. Maybe this is going to change our lives forever and we will have to figure it out. And we will. And our human will. That's what humans do. They may whine a little bit, but then they roll up their sleeves and they go on. We always go on.
Lucky. Did you just speak deeply?
What? Huh?
Useless.
Have you ever said something out loud? Like in conversation where you were trying to be fun, or trying to sound controversial, or just want to sound, I don't know, hostile for fun. Spiky, like a hedgehog. Only cool. A cool hedgehog? Did you know baby hedgehog is called a hoglin? They're so cute! Anyways, did you ever want to have an aura of chaos for a second? Have a hostile adventure? Just a short one. Have you ever wanted to be steeped in unrest, even though you're actually pretty quiet and enjoy a good book on a Friday night? Who knew we had all this time to read? Anyways, sorry. If people feel your state in unrest, you become cool. Doesn't everyone want that for a few seconds? And I did. For more than a few seconds. I can't wait till we have an apocalypse. The world is going to hell anyway. Better sooner than later. And when it happens, and it will happen, I'm gonna live by my own rules. No one can tell you what to do when chaos takes over the world, when disorder is the law of the land. Yeah, people will tell me to say that last bit in the halls. Disorder is the law of the land. Yeah, so here we are. Chaos. The world. Me. Saying something, and it's actually happening, are actually two vastly different things. I discovered I'm rather fond of rules and order in school. I don't want a hostile adventure. I feel like this is all my fault because I wish so hard it would happen. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it all back. Okay?
Is this on? Are we on?
I can see and hear you.
Great. Damon, turn your mic on.
This is going to take forever.
What are you in a rush for? Isn't your part done?
I'm monitoring the situation. There are a lot of moving pieces. It's a scenario that needs constant attention.
Uh-huh.
Besides, maybe I have something else. Maybe I have a date.
Do you?
No. But I could.
Okay.
I can add the world and date at the same time, you know. I am an excellent multitasker.
Turn your mic on.
Oh. Hello? Can you hear me?
We got you.
This is the 21st century. Why don't you know how to work a computer? Why aren't we like meeting in person?
Death can't make it in person?
Death can't make it for like 5 minutes? I was looking forward to like brunch. You could take 5 minutes to learn how to work a computer. If you're gonna start in on me, I'll go. I got things to do, you know.
What's everybody rushing for?
Just because you're not front and center per usual.
Are you saying that I'm jealous of a global pandemic?
If the shoe fits.
Ridiculous.
All I'm saying is that someone is not getting Employee of the Year this year. And someone is totally gonna get it. Where is that?
I don't know. In the waiting, let me just click.
Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Alright, no. If they're going to push.
Hey, Dev?
No, absolutely not, Jennifer. Tell them absolutely not. I will be longer. Did you send that report to my email? Great. Thank you. Okay, how goes the battle?
Awesome! You have like a secretary? And you administrative assistant. When do I have a secretary?
I wish I had two. Speaking of, can we move this along?
I call to order this meeting of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Yes, I see your hand. Can you get through call to order first?
What? I keep bringing this up. It's the 21st century. We are not all men. And when was the last time any of us was on a horse?
It's the name of the organization. Take it up with someone with a higher pay grade. Talk to HR. All right. The agenda for this meeting.
I did not receive an agenda.
I didn't get one either.
Did you send it to Jennifer? Perhaps.
I'm hungry.
I didn't actually write up an agenda. I didn't think we needed it.
I wish you'd written one up.
I wish I had a BLT.
There's only one thing to talk about. It's the only thing anyone's talking about.
Still, it could take 5 minutes. It's not like you're busy or anything.
War is happening. War is always happening. Just because they're getting all the brownie points right now for a jacked up flu.
Oh, so you are jealous.
I am not.
You don't see me getting all like bent out of shape about it. Because famine isn't getting like any brownie points.
Or, fess up. You're looking a little green.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get going? Death and Bastions, give your reports.
I'll go. Oh man, guys. I gotta go. The beaches are open in Florida. Jennifer will send you a report.
Alright. So, I don't think I need to say this, but I will. Things are going great. Better than great. This pandemic is over the top. Amazing! Why don't you just shoot us your report too? I'm gonna make a sandwich. But you always want to hear war and death reports. Unfair. I deserve to be heard. I deserve to be part of the agenda. I'm going to rate you all up for this in triplicate.
Well, that was a waste of time. Not that I have much to do right now, but I'm not jealous. I wonder if I could start a war in Iceland.
I'm slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am. 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I switch. My dad asks me how I am every day. He's involved. Always checking in. I say, fine. Fine, Dad. Thanks for asking. Doing okay. It's easier to say fine than explain. Because I should be fine. I should be. I don't have anything to feel unfine about. Other than quarantine, a virus killing people, and the possible collapse of the economy. I should be fine. Everyone I know is healthy. My parents didn't lose their jobs, and there are more than enough rooms for everyone to have all the personal space they need. I have my own laptop. The internet's great. See what I mean? I have everything to feel fine about. And productive. I should be so productive right now. I could practice my guitar, and how many times have I said that I wanted to become better at Spanish? Now's the time. Now's the perfect time to become the best version of myself. I'm not doing anything, and I'm not fine. I'm heavy. It takes forever to decide what to wear in the morning. Poor Dorian. Poor you living in a big house with everything you could ever want. See what I mean? I can't tell anyone about this. How my arms are lead, my feet are trapped in cement, and the weight is pulling me down. I can't breathe or see daylight anymore. I haven't seen it for weeks. How do I say that to my dad? Why do I feel so sad when I have everything?
Hello! Love your house. Oh, that's some awesome floor. They're doing such cool things with laminate these days. What do you think you're doing? I'm inviting myself in, of course. We've been outside, you didn't wear gloves. Or a mask. That lady coughed and touched the door and... Oh. Getting ahead. Haven't even properly introduced myself. Poor planning on my part. I'm perhaps you've heard of me, COVID-19. Not the name I would have chosen, but we do what we can.
You can't come in.
Sure I can. I'm in right now. I'm on you. Did you know that? It's like we're best friends. It's only a matter of time before we get to know each other.
But I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch my face.
It's only a matter of time.
Not if I wash my hands.
Why would you want to do that?
It's the first thing I do when I get in.
Seems obsessive.
I don't want to be your best friend. In fact, you interrupted me, so...
Not so fast, not so fast. Before I leave, let's talk. Let's chat. Confab with the COVID. You don't need to wash those hands right away.
You're here, so I really do.
Oh, I was just kidding. I'm not that bad.
Millions would say otherwise.
I can't help it if I'm popular.
Then you should go and talk to those people.
They don't count. I want to get to know you.
Prepare to be disappointed.
All right. Wash your hands. See if I care.
Done.
Wait a minute. Selfie?
Sure. No. I'm washing my hands. And I'm washing you out of here immediately.
You'll be sorry. I have so many awesome jokes. I have a ton of interesting stories. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
You kill people.
That's an unfortunate side effect.
Out now. Happy birthday.
Don't wash your hands for 20 seconds. That's a myth. Not happy birthday. Anything but happy birthday. I hate that sound.
Happy birthday to you.
Scene from a quarantine. Day, who knows? Wednesday, Thursday, soup day. Who knew the days of the week would just be the first to go? Cancelled. Like everything else. I went for a walk today. To nowhere, really. I guess I just couldn't sit in my room anymore. But there's a girl in my street who's in my calculus class. We never talk. We've never talked before. We're not in the same circles. But today, hi, how are you doing? Okay. Some days I'm okay. Ups and downs. Me too. They canceled prom. They did? Yes, they did. That sucks. I bought a dress. When is this gonna end? I don't know. No one does. Oh, this sucks. Yes, it does. Huh. Conversation. Who knew I'd enjoy that? The sun is shining. Still does that. I'm glad.